Hi star seeds, welcome to my channel. This is Mystic Raven. Today we're going to be doing something different. We're going to do you versus them energetically, and this will be for the month of March. So we just did Aquarius, Libra, and Virgo, if you want to go check those out. And we're going to see who's next. Okay, Libra, so you might be dealing with a Libra. Wow, Libra again. Let's see, I'm gonna grab a few more. Oh, who fell out? Sag, right? Sag, so you could definitely be dealing with a Libra or have Libra highly aspected. Let's see what's going on. Right, Spirit. Connecting energies for Sagittarius and, Divine Feminine will be on the left, Divine Masculine on the right. Put the energies where they resonate with you. So you could be Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. Yeah, so let's see. Spirit. Connecting energies for Sagittarius and their partner in March. Okay. Connecting energies for Sagittarius and their love interest in March. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. Connecting energies for Sagittarius and their love interests in the month of March. Oh, we just got that in Libra. Oh, didn't even see that. I feel like there's one more in here. Or a few more. All right, let's see what's going on, Sag. Let your friends help. Ask for and accept support from others. Free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Passion in reverse. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So we have some lack of passion right now. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So someone is not taking their steps, or you need to stop making an effort. To recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine with playfulness. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And religious factors was the first one that came out. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right, so what I'm getting from this is either, no, this is connecting energy. So you and your partner are both experiencing a spiritual awakening of some sort that is asking for you to free yourself from the way that you've been trying to make this connection work. I know it says let your friends influence you, but I mean let your friends help you, but the way I'm intuitively receiving these messages is that you need to free yourself from letting people help you in this connection and bring back the happiness and playfulness into the connection that Spirit is trying to show you. You're not going to need to make an effort. Sorry, I'm trying to pull this out without messing everything up. So yeah, you're not going to need to make an effort. Sorry, Sag, I'm getting too many different options here. So yeah, so going back to it, you need to free yourself from letting people influence the connection, to find the playfulness and bringing the flirting and the playfulness back into the connection. And spirit is guiding this connection to come back together, which is influencing the way that you are working the connection. You're not going to need to make any effort. You're not going to need to put any faith in the connection, because Spirit's already handling it. So they're telling you, like, let go, free yourself. Don't let these outside sources get in your head. We're handling it. You know, you don't need to work so hard to trust and bring the passion. And it's more like focus on the good of the connection. Focus on the positive that you want to bring to the connection. Yeah. All right, Spirit, I'm gonna pull Divine Feminine. So Sagittarius, Divine Feminine energies in this connection. I'm gonna say this one came out sideways, this one's upright, and this one's sideways, this one upright. Okay, so we have heighten your vitality, be in service in reverse, you are worth it upright, leap of faith upright, fresh approach in progress, and perfect setting in progress. So yeah, heighten your way of living, which is the playfulness, your vitality. So like bring back that positive, I guess that's why we got some Libra. I think it was childlike energy in that was very important for Libra to work on and to bring to the surface. So you as well are needing to bring that positive, playful energy. You are worth it. And this leap of faith, look at that, 22, 23, 21, 22, 23. So like everything's already in progress. Like you're worth the connection that you're in. The perfect setting is, and this new approach is what you're working on, right? Which is what Spirit is telling you. Like you don't need to do this anymore. You don't need to put that effort. Like Spirit is handling this. Just work on freeing yourself from those exterior influences and letting people get in your head, as well as your partner. These are connecting energies. So this is happening to the both of you. So doubts that people are instilling, or outside sources that you may, like social media or things like that you're letting get the best of your mind, this connection is taken care of by Spirit. So yeah, so leap of faith is something you just need to let go. Like don't worry. All right, yeah, be in service is in reverse. So like that's it, no service necessary. Spirit is telling you, like, we got this. Spirit energies for Divine Masculine and Sagittarius's life. that card has come out in every reading. Contemplation. Okay. All right, let's see what's happening with Divine Masculine. I just messed this all up. All right, so for Divine Masculine, wow. I can't make it up. Oh my gosh, I hope it focuses. Maintain your childlike spirit. For both of you. Playfulness is very important. Yeah, adventure in reverse. Because they're not maintaining their childlike spirit. Assurance, because they're looking for the proof. They're not having faith. They're not being true to their heart. If they were true to their heart, they'd know that these outside influences are affecting them too, remember? So if they're not true to their heart, they're going to let those outside influences affect them making a decision. And they need to shift their energy, get out of that thought process that they've been stuck in, right? That lack of faith, because they're doing it with they're working too much with their mind and not with their heart. So they need to be true to their heart, and they're working on it. So vulnerability came out in reverse, so that's good. And make a wish. So they still feel like you're unattainable, like you're a wish to them. Like they don't think that they can get this. But they need to shift their energy in order to get this. And make a decision based off what they feel in their heart. What is it? There's a quote that talks about having faith. Something about like too much evidence requires little faith. So like if your Divine Masculine keeps asking for evidence, that's not trusting in spirit. And spirit right now is asking for both of you to trust in them. I'm trying to do this because the space is so limited. But all right. Yeah. So a child doesn't question things. Like I'm getting like Santa Claus energy. Like they just know Santa is coming on Christmas morning or Christmas Eve, whenever it is you celebrate. For the sake of the conversation, Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, like they just have faith that these things are getting taken care of. Like there's no like, oh, I really hope Santa Claus is real, or I really hope the Easter Bunny is real, you know? They just know that this is getting taken care of. And that's the energy that I'm getting from this, is that you have to put the faith in that spirit is taking care of this for you. Just focus on releasing these exterior forces, external forces, like both of you. They need to focus on being true to their heart, and you need to focus on not trying to control the way that this is done, right? Like the perfect setting is going to be set by spirit, not by you. You do not need to do any more services. You need to just focus on that you're worth it, that this leap of faith in you trusting in spirit is going to be worth it. And they need to focus on a few more things than you. They need to feel like that they're worthy of you, they need to be true to their heart. They need to be true to what they're really feeling, which is something that they seem to be working on with vulnerability in reverse. And work on their faith of spirit, right? Okay, so yeah. What was Sagittarius or Divine Feminine doing? Clarify, be in service. Okay, in reverse. Stability and harmony in reverse. So you were trying too hard to create something stable when that's not your service. That's not something that you should be trying to do. Clarify, okay. you were willing to do anything to reach that goal, to reach the goal of you wanting to be in this, make this relationship work. Clarify, let your friends help for Sagittarius, for Divine Feminine. Oh, adventure in reverse twice. So explore passion and travel in reverse. Yeah, like you were exploring the opinions of others, or maybe you were seeking like some sort of support from the outside that had you feeling trapped, not free, not an adventure, you know. Additional information on adventure and let your friends help for Divine Feminine. Wow. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Confinement. Yeah, it had you feeling trapped. Unfreedom. I don't even think that's a word, but yeah, it's like it was affecting the way you were feeling in this connection. Maybe nobody understood what you were going through, so you felt like you can't look for outside sources. You needed to look inside because they would never understand your position. I don't believe that that's the same influence that friends had in your Divine Masculine's life. So let's go over here. So Divine Masculine, clarify, let your friends help for Divine Masculine. I think that their influence was more like opinions, like they were really, yeah, you see, lack of blessings. It's people that didn't have their well-being in mind. And elephants to me are very herd animals, right? Like family. So like their family or their herd, right? Additional information on let your friends help for Divine Masculine. Religious again, curse. Haters. Yeah, we got curse when I asked for clarification on let your friends help. So there may have been a hater who was using Divine Masculine's lack of faith to their benefit, which is why they need to focus on shifting their energy and being true to their heart. Stopping themselves from seeking this assurance outside of themselves, outside of spirit. Because if they're going to somebody for readings and this person is a hater, it could be somebody very close to them. And if some of you are involved in religions, you know, the elephant has a lot to do with Orula, Ifa and stuff like that. So if they were getting readings, consultations with babalaos and stuff like that, and these people were haters, they were affecting this connection, the perspective that this person held on this connection. Additional information on religious factors for Divine Masculine. Yeah, the home. Homeless. So it's like they were trusting people at home, trusting the family, trusting people, their herd. I'm gonna just keep calling them that. And these people were not a home to them. They were not supporting them. Clarification on let your friends help you for Divine Masculine. Additional clarification, should I say? Oh, okay, freaking jumpers today. Yeah, let your friends help you. Hesitation in reverse. Like they kept them thinking that their decision was wrong. They kept them thinking that that they shouldn't be going down this path, kept them from being true to their heart. If Divine Masculine was being true to their heart, what does Divine Masculine's heart truly tell them? They're stubborn and they don't want to listen to it. They're arrogant, selfish, stubborn. Number 77. Okay. They would admit that they're being stubborn. What else would be true to Divine Masculine's heart? That they're scared of commitment. That they're codependent on someone else. Additional clarification. But that you're their eternal love. Oh, it's Sag. So they would be honest with themselves if they were true to their heart. They would admit that they're scared of commitment, that they've been stubborn, that they've let these outside people influence them, but that you're their eternal love, their soulmate. All right, let's get to the cheese or the tea. What kept Sag or Divine Feminine feeling confined in this connection? Yeah, that this person kept putting you through the same things and you had no way to support this. Make sense of this to other people. Additional information on confinement. That this person was probably making you look a fool on social media. Additional information. Yeah, the fact that you're in love with them, that you're into them. Spirit's like, why are you asking the obvious? But yeah. All right. Try to see what was Divine Masculine's herd telling them about Divine Feminine. That you were out of their reach. Additional information. That you were bad for them. That you had an ego. Or stuff that was okay, so they were either telling them that you had an ego or they were stroking their ego, and telling them things encouraging them to do things that would create bad karma for them by making them feel like you were too out of their reach for them, which is why it says make a wish, right? So it's like you were a wish for them, like something that they felt they couldn't. Like they either felt they couldn't give you what you needed, or that they weren't worthy of you. Like you were out of their reach. I don't know. I can't think of words right now. But yeah, that you were out of their reach. That you were unattainable for them. What else was this herd telling? Whoa. Okay. So let's see, what else was this herd telling them about you? That you were a loser. That you didn't really have what you said you had. That they needed to get rid of you. They needed to dust you off. Get rid of you in their life. Love triangle in reverse, that you had them in that you were messing with other people even though you really weren't, and that you were creeping, although some of you might have been spying on them. That you were a stalker or something, I guess. All right. Let's get some clarification just in case Divine Masculine is watching. What did Divine Feminine really seek from this connection? Bankrupt in reverse, so stability, financial stability. What else did Divine Feminine really seek from this connection? For it to flow naturally, force her in sideways, but to not. Also, I'm getting to not be used financially. Wow. These just fell on the floor. Marrying for money in reverse. Yeah, to not feel like maybe Divine Masculine was showing some sort of interest in your finances, which is probably why the people were feeding into telling them that you didn't really have what you said you had. That you were fake flexing. To not be in competition, right? To not have to put up a fight with other women or feel like you were competing for their attention. That doesn't look like what they were telling them. Yeah, feeding into their ego makes sense. Telling them what they wanted to hear. All right. What is Divine Masculine gonna do? I don't have enough room on this table. What is Divine Masculine's shift of energy going to do for this connection? Clarify gift. Okay, put a death to the lack of giving. Yeah, put an end to their restraint, because gifts are given, right? And they weren't giving into this connection. So their shift in energy is going to make them give, because you were probably the one giving with, you know, not wanting to be relied on financially and bankrupt in reverse, and you know, yeah, so they're gonna start giving into the connection. What is this shift in energy? What else is this shift in energy going to provide for the connection? No longer wishing. They're gonna make things happen now. It's not gonna be, oh, I hope, I wish. They're gonna understand that they need to do things in order for this to work, and that Spirit is handling this. Additional information on no longer needing to make a wish. Giving into temptation, number 7. And you've been their temptation. Clarify temptation. Oh. Yeah, ending the separation. It's in progress, number 66. All right. And what will the benefits of Divine Feminine giving into Spirit do for this connection. Clarify profession. Clarify justice. Clarify justice. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna have time to focus on you, to realize that you're worth it, to focus on that childlike energy, right? Playfulness and stuff. You might be starting a new job that's going to keep you distracted while this justice is being brought to the surface. And you're going to be able to manage your feelings about this better. Do one from here. What will divine feminine's shift to relying on spirit bring to this connection? They're gonna, okay, so your shift in faith is gonna make them realize that their bad habits are played out, that they need to stop trying to hustle you, and will make them want you back. Especially if, you know, you're in a twin flame dynamic, you need to let go, because the push and pull just makes things worse, right? You push, what is it? You pull, they run. All right, gonna do one more joining connection. All right, so how will this connection end up for Sagittarius and their love interests? Okay. Wow, wedding. This situation involves marriage. I'm not even gonna ask anything else. So your situation it came out sideways, so it's in progress. But yeah, once this energy shifts, a more serious level of commitment will come from this. All right, let's get you an oracle. Spirit. Final message for Sag in their relationship in the month of March. These cards are so hard to show off. So I do not read these in reverse. Wow. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Number 17 or number 8. We are also in year number 8. And the infinity symbol is also a symbol for number 8 for me. So love is patient and kind always. Page 33. Work on being more patient. If you lack patience with others, remember that they are human and different from you. If your impatience has to do with an outcome, know your prayers are being answered. Wow. Have a little more patience. So yeah, let go. Let go of your control. I think it had come out somewhere in this area. I'm not even going to try to look for it. But you were trying to make this connection work. You didn't have to be doing that. Like, spirit is handling that. So that's why it's saying just have faith. Wow. If your impatience has to do with an outcome, know your prayers are being answered. Confirmations, you guys. You might be in a tense situation that is beyond your control. Be aware of the thoughts that precede any frustration or anxious feelings. Pay attention to your self-talk. You are worth it. Sorry, I lost my place. Precede frustration and anxious feelings. Okay, be aware of the thoughts that precede any frustration or anxious feelings. Pay attention to your self-talk. All things arrive in their perfect time. Try to distract yourself while you are waiting for things to come to fruition. So yeah, focus on your career, on all these things, on bringing back the lightheartedness energy, on heightening your vitality. What was this one? Yeah, fresh approach to life. Engage in an activity that will occupy your time. The time will magically pass while you are otherwise engrossed. Look for ways to be patient. A small child contemplates the water while floating on a lotus flower. Lotus flowers rise from still and muddy water to prove grace and beauty can come from gloomy circumstances. Behind the girl, waterfalls flow into bodies of water that she glides on. This may indicate an arrival from various points and not one singular event. So chill out, you guys. Let spirit handle it. If you want to read it. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some signs you could be dealing with. These could be in highly aspected in your chart or their chart, or some months that something took place in for you guys. Okay. So we have Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius. So I'm gonna get you two more since you are Sag. All right, so we have Aquarius and Virgo. And then these are Chinese zodiacs, so these could be your year, their year. We just came out of Year of the Rabbit and are in Year of the Dragon for reference. Yeah, I think a lot happens in Year of the Rabbit because Rabbit keeps coming out for every sign. So Year of the Rooster, Year of the Monkey, Year of the Rabbit, Year of the Goat, Year of the Year of the Ox, I'm sorry, and double confirmation for Year of the Goat. So these are letters, your name, their names, initials, any words that stand out to you. Right, so we have J, E, H, A, F, O, C, R, U, and P. All right, and then numbers. So these could be your birthday, their birthday, any number synchronicities you've been seeing, or any special dates or occasions. Number 2 flew out, and then we have, all right, so we have 1, 2, we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. So everything is lining up, you guys. All we're missing is a 3, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. All right, there you guys are charms. Okay. 2 more. Oh, dragon. So Year of the Dragon, and this would be Divine Feminine from Toothless, How to Train Your Dragon. This is the girl dragon. So some of you may be Year of the Dragon, or wow, something may be taking place this year around St. Patrick's Day. Year of the Dragon and St. Patrick's Day. Your luck will be changing. Shark. Yeah, so I what's coming to me is that you may have felt, you may have felt like a shark in the water. Like you were just looking and scavenging for this connection to come together, and like being so aggressive, and like spirit is telling you like relax, like, you know, the moon comes out next. So it's like you're going through a phase of this relationship right now that is not the approach you need to take. You need to just go through the phases, relax, have patience, have faith in spirit, this is all getting handled. And I don't know what percentage or sign, whatever measurement of the moon this would be, but I would look into crescent moons in the month of March with St. Patrick's Day coming up and the Year of the Dragon. I feel like Spirit is trying to give a date or a time frame. But yeah, so thank you, Sag. If you like this, please remember to like and subscribe. I appreciate you coming to visit our channel. Please come back, and love and light, Sag.